Hello everyone. Before today's video starts up, I wanted to go over some of these new changes that they have revealed for Season 5. This was posted on Mobalytics today, and it should be the same day that I'm posting this video. I don't want to go over uh, some of the internal information here. There have been leaks on some of the new stuff that's coming in the next season, notably surrounding Stell's release. A lot of people have been talking about it. I mean, I've seen like big Bazaar YouTubers talking about the fact that Stell is coming in the next season, which I'm very excited about. But there have been people posting like pictures of her items and all of this kind of stuff, and I just don't want to get ahead of what is supposed to be revealed currently. I'm sure we could see even today information on Stell actually being revealed. But for now, I'm just going to go based off of what's on Mobalytics because it seems that this is stuff that they do want out there right now. So Season 5 Bazaar is right around the corner, and kicking off things are a handful of brand new PvE encounters. These familiar faces have existed within the game's item pool, but now they're making their debut as enemies. So, so far what we have revealed is a handful of new fights. One of them is Rex Specs as an enemy. He's got a Dino Disguise, a Dinosaur, a Yellow Mantis, a Fiery Dino Disguise, a Zorcid, and Race Carl. If you ask me, this seems like a pretty good fight to take on a lot of people. Notably, if you can end up getting like a Dino Disguise out of this that's fiery, that's a huge win. We so far only have one other medium fiery enchanted item that you can get from something, and that's from the day 2 encounter with the Tempest Flame Dancer, I think is what he's called. And now you can get a gold one. I guess there's also the fiery katana from the Radiant Corsair that you could get, but those are the only two other medium fiery items you can get from enemy encounters. Also, this skill seems pretty good. When you use a friend, gain 2 regen for the fight. It doesn't have a dually icon on it, which leads me to believe that this is just going to be like in everyone's skill pool, maybe? Doesn't have a monster icon on it either, so I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to see. But he also has gold crit gain crit chance when you haste. So this seems like a really worthwhile fight. They don't show what day that it's on. But that said, he is a level 12 monster, so I'm assuming it's probably going to be a later fight. We'll have to see. But this does look like a super cool fight. There's Test Subject Alpha as well, also a high-level fight. He's level 11, silver enemy. He's got Test Subject Alpha, he's got the Rapid Injection System, along with one little weapon with the Barbed Claws, and some Fungal Spores, some regen item. I think this is going to be a really easy fight to actually just win. But it does have some good rewards. I really like addition of this item. I always forget what this is called. I think it's called like Toxic Bracers or something like that. But the idea with this is that it gives the item to the left of it lifesteal, and all of your weapons scale up damage as you poison. So your weapons will gain the amount of damage that you are poisoning for. So this is basically like having the toxic skill on your board. And then Toxic Fuel, while you are poisoned, your items' cooldowns are reduced by 3%. While your enemy is poisoned, their items' cooldowns are increased by 3%. So you can actually increase your enemy's cooldown, which is very interesting. It's only a 3% buff, but I'm sure it like probably goes up to 5 at Diamond. We'll have to see. And the last one that they've revealed so far is Tortuga. And it is a very standard Tortuga board. Probably nothing to be too scared about, but they do have Warm Hugs and Friend Zone, a new cooldown skill that reduces all of your friends' cooldowns just by a flat 5%. So with Warm Hugs, he's going to be using Zorcid a lot, and because of that, he's going to be using Pufferfish a lot. And because of that, he's going to be hasting a lot with this Jellyfish and chaining this stuff. So Tortuga is actually going to be going off pretty fast. This is actually a pretty good Tortuga board as far as Tortuga boards are concerned. This is one of the better ones. The interesting part about all of these is that each one of these is just a straight up rip of a whole character's board that you could get a bunch of items from on a different character. So like for instance here, you could come here on Dooley and get Warm Hugs or Friend Zone and profit. Or you could get a Zorcid at gold. Or you could get a Jellyfish at gold. Or you could get a Pufferfish at gold. Hell, you could even get Tortuga at gold on Dooley from this fight. And that would be great. I think all of these items on Dooley would probably be really good. Notably, the Zorcid, the Tortuga, and the 2 skills would be really, really good on Dooley. And on this guy, if you're playing Vanessa already with a board similar like this, you could probably stick in the Lifesteal Bracers on the Tortuga. So I'm just very interested to see how this all plays out, and I'm definitely excited for Stell. I will let you guys know when I have more information on Stell. And enjoy the video. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today we're playing Mac. And let's jump right into it. Alright, we're going right on in, and we are going to start with some golden income today. Hope your guys' day was good to ya.
Any good fights lately?
We're going to go with a little bit of weapon action.
Enjoy the thrill of
Going to buy the sword cane. We'll get a spider mace. Do I buy the refractor? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll just buy out the weapon shop, why not? There's a solid angle with the sword cane to go refractor, because the sword cane can apply a bunch of status effects. Alright, we'll just go here because we have the ability to get a Fang, and we're already running a bunch of small weapons at this point, so let's just see what we can get. It would have been nice to find Viper there and have a chance at a Toxic Fang, but we cannot complain. Alrighty.
Disgusting creatures.
And we got the Fang. Alright. Where do I want to go next? I think I'll go Jungle Ruins and get a reagent. Lots of small weapons in this build so far.
Step forward on my path.
Alright.
Some are too proud to be trained by a child. You might examine that. There
I
are
like
greater
just
trainers
having
than you.
crit chance on
I'm just
stuff.
getting you ready for that.
All of our items are weapons so far, so why not, right? I would have liked to get something to use with this. Venomander uses this a couple ways.
You're a smart
We like a reagent, spider maces, spider mace, sure. That said, spider mace and Fang are not as good as this is right now because this scales, so rip. Honestly, that's probably better than the 10 HP heal we get every 5 seconds with that one. Yep, I'm pretty sure if we just stack a good amount of regen against this guy, he can't beat us here. Our damage will scale better than his will. He does get a bunch of shields off of it, though. It's actually not even really that close because of the poisonous first aid. My My regen scaling is not high enough. That said, would the 10 HP heal here and there would have helped me? Not much. We actually won that because of Refractor 5% critting, so... I'll take it. Goofy. 5% crit. What are you gonna do about it? I have a friend, so therefore I get skills. And that's pretty good.
You see landfill?
Tempted to take the $4 there, but yeah, I'll go with this.
Clean up the bazaar.
I like this for Mac too. I kind of want to try for like a slow angle if I can. It's gonna be a little weird. Not entirely sure what I should be running for this fight. But the Sword Cane plus Venomender thing seems viable enough. Would be fun to play a slow build on Mac today, though. I've been playing a lot of freeze builds lately, and even my last Mac board, I'm pretty sure was a freeze board.
I seek the ultimate
With
power.
Icy Athanor?
I have no time for
This is just looking like weapons so far. So I don't really know how to interpret that. Maybe I'd try to go for, like, Poppy Field or something? I'm gonna go medium items here.
after all these centuries.
I guess this could help with Poppy Field. This is a weird board. I'm gonna go reagent. Maybe we get a dupe? No. No dupes. Question here is, do I go get a small reagent or do I go to smalls? I think I'm gonna go small reagent, honestly. Sure. I think we'll probably end up transforming this. But for now, it's decent lifesteal, so let's put the fire in here and the regen over here. It's the most status effects we can apply for Refractor, unless we want to play Bludgeon for slow and put it in for these two. It's 2 items, so it's 2 procs every 8 as opposed to 1 every 6. I think I'm fine with the 1 every 6. It's not great, but
You would stand aside.
We're out to dethrone a king.
it will scale eventually nonetheless. This guy has Snowstorm, wow. Icy Jellyfish Snowstorm? That's pretty good, man. That is pretty good, man. Dang. That's so good.
Bravery without strength is a sword.
I mean, these could obviously be way better, but it's day 2. I mean, that's a really lucky start. Hard to beat Snowstorm day 2 if you actually have just any way to freeze. Alright, I'm not loving the Sword Cane. I think I will just put the damage... What the heck? I meant to put the Spider Mace in there. Thought it swapped in, but did not. Unfortunately. I'm going to upgrade...
Thoroughly tested.
I want to upgrade the cane, honestly. But we'll play Refractor for a bit.
They have stories.
And see how do you even get Snowstorm on day 2? That's what I'm curious about.
I'm faster than lightning!
I guess you have to get a monster skill vendor, but how do you even... Oh, I guess it's probably from the crate or something, right? That's just a really lucky crate pull. Okay. We really need to get some more money and just start going to shops. We haven't been able to transform most of these reagents that we're holding on to right now.
Power outage!
Okay, you know what I want? It's one of two things. That's neither of those things, unfortunately. I'm gonna go medium here. Nice. That's actually super helpful.
The formula of life.
Upgrade of bronze. We would like to... Well, let's check here, but...
Good luck then.
There's part of me that thinks I go... it doesn't upgrade the duration from the upgrade. I think I'll go with this Myrrh, honestly. Idol of Decay is interesting, but I'd have to complete the quest right now for it to be relevant.
Come with no weapons, leave with big.
That is awesome,
Guided me to what you needed.
right? Yeah, seems pretty good.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Alright, I'm just buying these because Idol of Decay is still in my bag, so there's maybe a chance that I use that there. I'm gonna hold on to this.
Use that for the good of all.
See if I can transform this. We've got a good amount of things that we're cooking up here in the back pocket.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you.
So the Nightshade should be making the...
Learn the lesson.
what this is called, right? No, Mortar and Pestle is making the Refractor have lifesteal now. Alright, that's a good amount of burn. Ah, nuts.
I am seeking
Too much
gold
burn.
in a world of lead.
This guy's got an icy dragon whelp, by the way. Hard to use Refractor with no way to haste it. Speaking of which, restorative energy pot. Interesting.
Make deals, not war. I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
I would love to get some slow stuff.
I
Ooh,
can feel
nice.
our energies
This is slow stuff too. I need the space, so I'm just gonna throw the incense incense up. I'm gonna sell this scrap, and I'm gonna try to transform this Death Calves next. Maybe we get a Sands of Time or something fun like that. Let's go with a tool. Interesting tool. Don't think we're playing that. We don't have any real reason to go to these guys. I think I'm gonna go to a Hexa here.
Efficient. I can fix that.
Cool thing about a Hexa too is, even if this were a spooky fight, since my smalls are enchanted, I'm actually applying extra status effects with them when they go off, so it's actually scaling my refractor even harder.
Restarting.
Pretty funny. That's actually pretty good. This could be really good with Idol of Decay. And it would scale up the refractor pretty fast. For now, that seems alright. I need to find some, like, regen skill here. Or toxic. Honestly, now that we have toxic, I might just put the lifesteal on the spider mace.
When you're ready, I'm here for you.
When you crit, your weapons gain 5 damage for the fight. I only have 5% crit, but this is tempting. I do like the idea of just scaling up my damage on my weapons, so I'll take it. 10, 6... I'm not skipping a ticket. It's just not happening today. Sorry, Refractor. Yeah, that's gonna be really bad, but it scales up our damage, so
I may be young for a captain,
it's something.
but I've seen my share of storms.
When you poison yourself, poison 4. When you use an adjacent item, poison yourself 4 and gain 2 regen. So we do need some regen upping skill to make this worthwhile for us, but
Next time, boys.
at least we're still
Less
hitting and
plunder,
healing with the
more
spider
plunder.
mace pretty frequently. I think the spider mace ended up going off more than the fang for sure there. It only went off one more time than the fang, but it still went off more than the fang. Okay, I'm gonna go here and go for a tool again. A little bit of haste. Let's transform you, buddy. Might keep that around to transform again. Let's go smalls.
Just taking the first step to tell everyone you got it here.
That works for me. We're only slowing an item that only has 1 ammo anyway, so it can't even go
Whoever said
again.
Money can't buy class had neither.
That's sad. This might be better. Next to the fang. Probably is.
I must do without. For now.
That is something that I want. Thank you.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Okay. So. A little bit of slow action. A little bit of shiny fang action. Shiny fang would go kind of crazy. Replace those 3 items on the right with a poppy field, and you got a build there. Come on, shiny fang. Come on. Oh, yes, yes. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Have great potential.
Oh, it's even more beautiful than I thought. Big toxic. Loot item me dog. Big. Oh, we're happy camping right now. Absolutely mountain pass. I'll take that, sure. Why not?
You are a child.
All right, here we go.
I will punish you.
I wouldn't even mind an upgrade to the mortar and pestle at this point.
Not to squabble with nobody.
All right, here we go. Hopefully we don't poison the crap out of ourselves too hard.
Bring her about. I've got
I mean, that spider mace just goes a little bit too fast. We basically have a homemade poppy field with some slows on the side. Upgrade a bronze or silver. I think we have to do that for sure.
Did she mention me?
3 items slow, 1 more poison, 2 more regen, but 4 more poison. 5 more damage. I think I'm gonna upgrade this. I still need to get the regen up skill though. If I can. I'm gonna go to Midsworth. He might have a reagent. Okay, he doesn't, but that's still pretty good. Earrings is a consideration for sure, but I'm gonna leave it alone for now. And I'm gonna go to Lone Shark
Financial assistance.
for possible extra income, maybe? Wouldn't mind that. I wonder what's going off more often at this point. The mace or the fang? Still the fang. That does mean that the lifesteal would be better on it, but the extra casts of this means that we're charging up Spider Mace a lot faster with this setup.
Maybe someday we'll teach each other.
I don't really want to poison myself more than this. Heal and regeneration items have their cooldowns reduced by 5%.
When you're ready, I'll send you to
Was hoping for a regen skill there, like I said earlier. Can't lie. It's a little bit of a bummer. I'm going to go with money, and I'm going to go to middle.
I'll help you find who does.
When you use another relic or enchanted item, charge this 2 seconds. Enchanted item, relic.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the
Heck, candles would be pretty good too. It would be burning a lot, right? I might even transform this. This is so good though for Shiny Fang. It's so good for Shiny Fang.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer? Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
I kind of need a restorative enchant on something that I'm using as a weapon so that I can cleanse my own poison. Because I'm poisoning myself a lot. Like a lot.
Just behind the veil.
That said, the amount of burst damage we have is pretty undeniable. This went off 3 times, okay. That did pretty decent. And it's still scaling off of the damage we're getting from Toxic. I guess that would be the reason to play this, right? I took the slow gives crit chance skill. Go money. Gonna go tool. Gonna go to the Radiant Corsair, because I'm a crazy man. One of these days, I'll beat Corsair again. That doesn't seem like it was really that close, honestly. He cleansed way more of the poison than I was hoping he would. But hey, I got all the XP, so I'll take that.
If not today,
Gold tier skills me, dog.
if not this life, the next.
Leftmost item has 24 crit chance. That is pretty solid. Could be healing for a lot more like that. Ah, man. I'm gonna regret this. I knew I was gonna regret this. God damn it. I'm gonna go potions, have extra ammo, and slot back in the energy pot for now.
Thank you.
You look like a hardy one. Need some work?
Ah, why'd you have to be silver? That hurts. I should have taken the crit chance, man. What was I doing? Money tree?
Who were the
I don't mind a money tree. I can't say no to a money tree, right? Do I upgrade the money tree? I think I'm gonna get rich here. I'm just gonna get rich here.
Love too big for the silver screen.
Go rich mode.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Alright, I need some other way to poison so that I can speed this up even
Exactly
further.
like you. People are a pattern.
Doesn't seem too bad so far, but then again, now we are frozen for infinity.
I have no pride for you to wound.
Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. I do like this energy potion. I'm just thinking it might be better if it was something else. I don't need 2 incenses, come on now. I'm tempted to just do this. I think I'm just gonna do it.
But I was quite the rogue, I assure you.
Not the worst thing on earth.
You look rough, man.
Heal and regen items.
Try not to almost
Restorative
die
small again is actually quite nice. I should have kept one of those catalysts. I was just kind of memeing there. When you use a non-weapon item, gain 4 regen. Ah, or a Boris statue. That might be it.
I'm gonna rub this stuff on you. Don't make it weird.
Okay. We're gonna be getting a lot more regen now. When you crit haste, we don't really have much crit because we don't have much slow. Let's go Vortex. Yep. Big hit coming in.
No one understands the
Alright.
importance of my experiments.
We kept up with our own self-poison there, so call that a win. Diamond large. Get a silver tier item. It's always Venomender. Come on. Come on, Venomender.
You say
Get you
it's
home,
a
buddy.
fact. Ask anyone. It's always been this way.
Oh no. Why do I want to play this so badly now? Goop flail coming in. You know, that does not seem that bad. I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna toss any of this stuff yet. But
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
this might be the secret sauce, if I can find a way to haste the goop flail. Alright, depth charge is a little spooky with only 3 items, but he only has 4 casts, so should be okay.
talent.
Aha!
You should
Secret
put it to
sauce!
nobler use.
How much damage did it do? 396, it's so bad. Not quite. Not quite a super usable item just yet. Let's transform this. Extra poison? No thanks. Alright, I am going to go to the surprise, surprise obsidian door. We're going boulder trap. With no slows in this board, I'm actually a little nervous, but we're good, we're good, we're good. This thing is not very good. Obsidian Atlatl is... Let's be real, that's gotta be better than this goop flail, right?
The Bazaar has many secrets.
I'm aware I could have put that on the goop flail or something, or the shiny fang, or the Atlatl, but spider mace is our lifesteal item. And now, every time we poison ourselves, we're slowing for 2 seconds, which means we're scaling crit. I can plop that back in too. Alright, we don't have a way to shield, but I think Komats would just destroy me because I have an enchanted relic that goes down to 1 second. It's not a 1 second to start, but it's pretty quick to get there.
Perhaps it is you.
Oh god, it's too beautiful. I would have loved to see the poisonous relic there, but heavy poppy field it is. Rest in peace, Mortar and Pestle, giving me lifesteal. You will be missed. I guess I could play it instead of Atlatl, but I mean, this is going to be way more damage, right?
And I will punish you.
Way more
You
damage.
should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
We'll have to see if the healing makes a difference, though. If the healing makes a difference, then we will have to switch back for sure.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Seems good enough against this guy. Seems good enough against this guy. I might want to put the Atlatl to the far left until I decide whether or not I'm gonna use the Mortar and Pestle for the lifesteal. I think I'm fine to transform this now, though. Interesting. That gives crit, which could give us damage. Whenever you crit with this item, heal for 10 times this item's poison. Interesting, interesting, interesting.
Reward the peaceful, punish the
Might be a good way to keep myself alive.
powerful. Use that for the good.
I'll hold on to you, I'll hold on to you. Might be time to sell this tree. I don't really need the... Yeah. I don't need to be clogging up my space with that. And let's go small items and try to find one of our existing things. We can. Lovely. Okay. We do have an item from another character, so seems pretty good. Okay, these had to have gone off more than the Fang, right? Yep, okay. So actually, Sword of Swords, huh? I don't think this is the build for Sword of Swords, but... because it would go here and it would have 1, 2? Is that where it's getting from? Sorry, Sword of Swords. You're cool and all, but... alright. I need...
Ability begins with belief.
something like
You
this,
can
maybe.
think yourself faster.
Charge 1 burn item, no. Charge 1 burn item, no. Charge 1 poison item. Not happening. That's what we like to see. Okay, it's alacrity for sure.
Just be there.
We're going here, we're going 2 XP. We're going skill upgrades. We're going improvised weaponry.
But they are not the grand
And I think that's just good for the day.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
Hopefully we get some heals off of this spider mace here.
Not like other Jabalians.
Ah. It's Pig's poppy field board.
Next time I'll show you.
Way too slow, buddy. Way too slow. Love it. This is actually kind of awesome.
I see everything.
I think we want loot here because cinders or venom, not venom. I always forget what that one's called. Poison vial, something like that. Would be good for poppy field. And then let's transform this bad boy. Let's do it again. And let's throw it away. We don't care about it anymore. Bye-bye. We're going for chocolate. We are just going to try to coast off of what we have now at this point, I think,
Take your time.
for the day. So let's just look for upgrades specifically. When you poison yourself, your weapons gain damage for the fight equal to 2 times the amount that was poisoned. And the item to the left of this has lifesteal.
Oh, I think you're really good.
I've never used this before, but it seems pretty good. If I could fit the Addle in with it, that would be even more appealing to me. Wow, diamond recycling bin's crazy. I want to see how this performs against... we lose all our crit chance without that other item, though, too. I'm just gonna see how it performs against this guy. I feel like I'm gonna be scaling my damage way faster, though, right?
To be a dervish is to be free.
Yeah, I mean, it got up pretty high. There's no denying lifesteal is just good. I mean, that seems pretty good too, honestly. Okay. Alright. I think that solves it. I think that solves it. I don't think we're playing this other stuff. 2 catalysts at the beginning of the day. We're poisoning with both of these twice. We're poisoning with this every second. This can give all 3 of them lifesteal. 15 regen whenever you poison yourself and haste an item for a second. Ugh, man, these are all so good. I don't think I need the haste. JJ.
A customer.
But what if, though?
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
But what? But what if? Oh wait, hold on. Even better, even better.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get
Let's
me
see
any
it.
closer? You remind me
Runic
of
Blade
someone I
Poppy
fought last
Field.
century.
And go. We're not even gonna get to use it. We're not gonna get to use it. 11,872 damage though. Doesn't feel too bad to me.
Hotter, melting away impurities.
I will go with
Temper, sharp,
Diamond Poppy Field.
reinforce.
Go figure. Ah man, I'm like, whatever at this point with these items. Just get him out of here. I'm aware that like Yo-Yo would be insane from the toy shop and all, but this seems pretty fun. Kind of just want to see if I can get this
Barely
runic
scratched
blade
the
to go off
surface of
once.
the outlands.
Palanquin is so good too. We could get these down to like 1 second items so fast.
Magnificent find.
Come, let's release our joy and rage. Your strength is
6.2, 3 point. And this one did not crit a single time. Oh no. Oh no.
If you have to ask the price, you can't. I think
I'm taking this just in case we transform it into another spider mace. This is all, it's all just so good. I could have like 4 different builds if I wanted them. Crit chance. Alright.
when we are
Pig.
finished, may I dissect you for
Let's see it, man.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Oh no, not freeze. Okay, we're slowing him good. We're slowing him good. Holy crap.
That was invigorating.
I did not notice Ravenous. Okay.
With
Well.
enough power, I will defeat death itself.
Let's go back to this.
I'm evaluating you.
First 10 times you poison, charge a burn. 75 health. No. That's the one. That's the one we're looking for. Yes. We're gonna poison the shit out of ourselves. But that's okay.
Few warriors.
I'm gonna go here and look for a runic blade. Oh my god.
Stillness.
Beautiful.
I prefer
10 seconds is all we gotta survive till now. Invuln pot's pretty useless at this point. Check this shit out. I'm gonna put even more damage on this so that it doubles faster. And then we're gonna go to Boss Harrow so that we have even more crit chance base if we get the skill.
Whatever move's paying you, I'll double it.
Yeah, we are going to poison ourselves quite a lot with this, but at least we're scaling up the heal that we're getting too now. If the heal scales alongside it, it's all good with me. Alright, we're going to transform the invulnerability potion.
I'll change it? Me?
Nope.
It was already like that.
As cool as crit items are in this situation, I'm taking these gumballs because we got 3 crit out of that. And hopefully we get a couple more out of this too. I think we still have our on death enchant too. Could be wrong, but I think we still have it.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
12,000 health, shielding. It's a similar build to the last one that we just fought. Hopefully we don't get him down to half health before our runic blade goes off. No, we did.
I could see your going places, but I
What just... How did I kill him there? Wow. 19,000? Or was that 190,000? This actually didn't do as much as I expected it to. I gotta see that again. I think it was a crit from the spider mace that ended up killing there. Yeah. 196,000 is what it would have hit for the next time. Lovely.
So Sima will have to admit, that was good.
Lovely, lovely. We got our revenge on the freeze pig there at the end, which is super nice. Ah, shiny fang, spider mace. It's been a while since I ran Poppy Field, and honestly, running it at such a low number for so long, like, we didn't get a single buff to the amount of poison that this thing could output until the last day there with Toxic Flame, so this is a tough board to run without some kind of way to scale this up. I'm glad I found it there at the end, and having Toxic was pretty awesome too. I'm curious to know if ditching the Runic Blade and ditching the Augment and putting in that item that could give this lifesteal and your weapons all gain damage increases with just like the Basilisk Fang over here as the last item. I'm curious to know if that would have actually been doing more damage, because this guy only went off once and it hit for like 5,000. I think the Basilisk Fang would have been doing a lot more damage because it had a ton of crit chance. Either way though, really good run. We are climbing, we're top 659. We'll end on a season high of hopefully under 500. I'm hoping to be top 500 this season, if I can be. We still got a couple weeks to deal with that, so let's open up these chests. Yeah, it's pretty undeniable that Poppy Field is just strong. That said, obviously getting a stronger enchant on it is always what you're going for. Poppy Field has some insanely good enchants. Like Icy is insane, and Heavy is insane. But that said, if you do luck into Toxic Flame, the burn one is pretty darn good too, because it self-scales and it scales all the poison, which in turn makes your weapons do a bunch more damage because you have more poison on your enemy, which is Poppy Field's whole thing. Well, if you guys made it to the end of the video and are still watching me open up these chests, thank you very much. Please consider subscribing if you enjoyed the content, and I really appreciate if you do. Every single interaction with the channel, while we're still starting out, helps a lot. We gotta get to 500 to get monetization on this channel, and I'm trying to do my best to keep it to a video a day, so. Alright, all that out of the way, thank you guys very, very much for watching again. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Vanessa.
And drink grog.
Bye-bye.
And and I'm all